we're going to look forward into the future at some upcoming games that we're excited about in 2023. And through this list, take a look at what games do we think will be added to our Game of the Year list for 2023. There's a lot of big heavy hitters. We've already had a lot of heavy hitters that came out before this. Now we're going forward in the future. So first I'm going to run through all the games that we're all collectively excited about. Some are probably just me. A few are everybody, but some are also just me selfishly. But we're going to do that first, and then we're going to go through what is our Game of the Year.
You can have those.
Yeah, exactly.
You can have those.
So coming up in July, we're going to have two big games that we're excited about, Viewfinder and Remnant 2.
Ooh.
That's going to be a good one. And then in August, we have Baldur's Gate 3 is finally coming out of early access, Immortals of Avium from EA Play, and then Armored Core 6 will be here finally. And in September, we have Starfield. We have the Crew Motorfest. That's the one that's only me. And then we have Mortal Kombat 1. And then in October, we have Assassin's Creed Mirage, Alan Wake 2, Spider-Man 2, and Super Mario Brothers Wonder.
That one's going to hurt me.
Super Mario Wonder?
Yep.
Yeah, that one. No, just October in general.
Yeah.
November, we have Banisher's Ghost of Eden. This is a Don't Nod game. And then Super Mario RPG, the remake. And then in December, we are closing off the year with Avatar, Frontiers of Pandora.
Did you say Avatar?
Avatar. Yeah. Avatar,
Which one's
Frontiers
that
of
one?
Pandora.
Oh, man, I was about to say something rude. Never mind. Go ahead.
All right, so jumping back to July, let's go through. These are games that we think have Game of the Year potential. So, Viewfinder. You all excited about this game?
That game,
the indie game.
I'm excited. I'm not going to play it.
Yeah.
Because I think I'm too dumb for it. But yeah, I'm excited.
You're not dumb, Jason.
Oh,
you
thank
got
you.
lots of good big boy brain opportunities.
Big boy brain. Yeah, no. And look, that game, the game mechanics and all that seems like super interesting. And I saw the videos of this game like a long time ago. I guess it was in production or whatever.
Yeah.
But it looked cool. You know, you take a picture of something, you put it in your view, and you can have it there, and you can use it as like a bridge or something like that.
Yeah.
It's a lot of good little
becomes
puzzle
like a
things.
3D environment.
Yeah. You say fruity?
3D.
Oh, I thought you said a fruity environment. Like,
Nope.
But no,
you can probably take a picture of fruit though and put it
Yeah.
in your environment, and then all of a sudden,
and then
fruit
you have a
drops
little
out of the sky.
companion cat that follows you around. So
Yeah.
it's pretty cool. I like
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I'm not going to play it.
Yeah, I'm not going to play it.
I'm going to let Brett play it, and then I'm going to get his
Yes.
review and then agree with him.
Yep.
Look, there you go. I like it.
I'm going to watch Brett play. I wanted him to stream it. That would be cool.
Oh, yeah, that'd be cool.
That would be good. Yeah.
That would be a good one.
This will not be on my Game of the Year list, but it is something that I think will be like in the category of like top indie game. You know,
Okay.
I think it could definitely fit in that category. But I have to play it first to see. But I'm very excited about it.
Yeah.
But one that I know we're all three excited about, plus Travis, who is not on this podcast right now, is Remnant 2.
Remnant 2.
Remnant 2.
I'm so excited for that game.
Yeah.
Like, you wanted to play it more recently.
Yep. No one plays with me.
You played with Travis.
Yeah, a little bit.
I played it.
Oh, yeah,
a
we
little
can
bit,
play Remnant.
but
Yeah, we
it's
can. I don't
so.
wanna play it anymore.
I feel like it's dated now, and I don't want to play it.
Yeah. No, it's like,
This one.
So-
or the first one.
Yeah, Remnant 1 was super dated, and I'm so happy that I'm getting into it now, even though it's dated. It's so fun, but like I was talking to Travis when I was playing this a while back. I was just like, man, I really wish they would come out with a sequel to this game. I can see this game like happening. And then, of course, that year of Game of the Year, it showed the trailer, and I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm super pumped. And I like that they're adding different classes into the game, and just the graphic update alone is just it's gonna be phenomenal. So
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yep.
See how the story is, man. It could be.
I think
Could be a game of the year, but typically games like this don't get nominated for the actual like top five game of the year.
I think it's like it'll be 2 on my list for like top game of the year, maybe 3.
Damn.
I think 3 is better. Yeah, 3 is better.
Yeah.
So not
you gotta,
5.
You got to
3.
remember what
Yeah.
else is coming out this year.
Yeah, I know. It hit me hard. So
It might even be like 7. I mean, I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's true.
yeah, that
At this point, you never know.
that Gollum game really got me.
I know what you're doing.
Oh, man. Hate on that Gollum game.
Keep
over
it a
there.
secret
I
from
am.
us.
Yeah, no, Remnant 2 I'm super stoked on. But yeah, I agree. It's not something that's going to fall probably in the Game of the Year category, but I definitely see it falling in the co-op category. Like best co-op of the year, you know, could definitely hit that number.
Not Diablo for best co-op.
No. No, maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
Redfall?
No. Diablo could also be in that category for sure. Yeah. But I don't know. Remnant 2, you never know, man.
Yeah.
We might be like, shit, this is a way better co-op game.
We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah. Then we move into August. Baldur's Gate 3. What's interesting about Baldur's Gate 3 for me is that this is a powerhouse of a game. Like, this is a game that people are super stoked on.
Yeah.
It's got they came out and said that the main story is going to be around 70 hours to complete. So
That's it.
That's it.
I thought it'd be more, honestly. There's so much in that game. Like, I was expecting like a 100-hour game.
Well, it's to complete it. It's like 250.
Okay, that
But-
makes sense.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's more like it.
But this is just main story. 70 hours.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Is
All
that
right.
still
I guess that's
too
fair.
little?
That's fair.
Okay.
I mean, it's still a shit ton. Like, isn't that how long it took to beat Assassin's Creed Valhalla?
95 hours for me.
God.
Oh, I put a lot of hours in that
Well, I
game.
know,
But I
like,
mean,
the
that's
first
too
playthrough,
long.
just
Like,
oh, it is way too
Right?
long. Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
like I think
well,
that's
you
too
might
long.
want that for this game.
Yeah.
But I don't see. Well, I mean, I guess somebody will be able to finish that game before Game of the
some
Year.
people
I think we
like,
put 40, 50 hours and never finished Divinity 2.
Yes.
So that was extensive.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
That's a lot to commit to with like friends, like 70-hour epic, But I want to with this game because I love it.
Yeah. Definitely to create multiple characters, multiple worlds.
Yeah. We had fun in early access. It's just it was really, really buggy in early access. And that was the main downfall. But there's like the classes look really good or were really good, and it feels very D&D, which I'm very hyped about.
See, this could really be up there for Game of the Year. We just don't know it yet. I mean, I liked what I played with the beta that came out. It's just like a very short part of the story, very beginning. But I mean, the story could be amazing, especially with all the different characters that you can be, and you can go in and say different stuff and make different things happen. Like, I don't know, man. It could. We just don't know. There's just the options in this game could be fantastical.
Yeah. Are you excited about this game, Jason?
No,
Really?
zero.
Okay.
Zero interest, zero. Sorry.
You know,
So how come?
Never played any of them. Just
we haven't either.
don't like. Y'all never played any of the Baldur's?
We played Divinity, which is I mean,
it.
it's the people that made it, but the original Baldur's Gate was not made by this team.
Doesn't seem like something in my wheelhouse like at all.
Story.
So what if I told you
Okay.
It's like Diablo.
this is a better Diablo? Like, this is a Diablo that has a better story than Diablo 4.
Yeah, but like Diablo, I'm falling off of it too.
But
so-
you love the story of Diablo 4.
But I don't enjoy the gameplay that much.
But this has better gameplay.
does it?
It
Yeah.
does. Maybe. I don't know. For you, you have to look at it.
Is it asep? Is it like
It's so isometric.
Yeah, no,
yeah.
I'm good. I'm fucking good. I'm done.
But it is interesting. Like, this is a similar game, but Diablo 4 now is an MMO. This is not an MMO. This is like an action RPG kind of vibe. But it's way more heavy on the RPG side. But I think it's like story wise, it's gonna be way better. It has actually consistent cutscenes all throughout, not like one cutscene and then you just go people talk heads each other,
Yeah.
and then
You actually interact.
yeah, and there's story driven consequences, based on what you do and say, which is really nice. And the combat is not so hack and slashy.
Yeah.
like there's actually like some depth to like how you fight and do like position yourself and take on the bad guys. Like it's hard.
Yeah,
Real
no,
hard.
still good.
Yeah,
Go.
we'll talk you into it. Don't worry.
No, because that's the one I saw a trailer to, gameplay
Yeah.
trailer, and it looked like shit.
Oh yeah, the gameplay trailer did not look
Yeah, it
good. I
looked
don't
like
know why
shit.
they showcased that gameplay trailer. That
It
was
I don't
weird.
know.
looked like a fucking mobile game. So yeah, I'm good. I think I'll stick with Diablo.
I feel like the graphics got worse. I don't know what they were doing. Either the graphics are so dated now, which is I feel like impossible. I feel like the graphics look way better when you played the game.
I agree.
Than that. So I don't know what happened with the trailer.
All right, Immortals of Avium, everybody. This game
Game of the Year.
This game got delayed a month, which concerns me. But it also could be really good. They were
What
like,
concerns me is that you're concerned.
I just want to play. This game looks to me like a BioShock, Might and Magic baby conglomeration, and that's exciting. But I think the story is going to be complete hot garbage. I think it's going to be a lot like The Division, where like the gameplay is fun, but the story is terrible. And that's my biggest fear. But I want to give it hope.
You're actually going to play it.
Yes. something about this game I'm really interested in.
Oh my God, this one?
Yeah, dude.
Yes, this one.
Dude.
Like, I'm really excited about this in some weird way. I don't like
It's
the
because
story.
it's EA. That's why. You're
No,
like,
it's not EA. It's just something about
This is
the.
going to be
I
Forspoken.
mean, look at that game. Look at that
all
stuff. I mean, how
over
cool is
again.
that? Look at how cool that gameplay is, man. I know, it's probably gonna be shit.
It's going to be shit.
Yeah, it's gonna be shit.
Hey, man, I'm excited to hear your review and then just agree with you. Because I'm never going to play this game.
We'll see about that.
Like, if this came...
Timestamp that, everybody. Timestamp that moment. Austin and Jason said, "I'm never gonna play this game."
Oh, I'm never playing this one. Like, hands down. No, I'm good.
Like,
I have
when this
no-
came out during the Summer Games Fest, and the guy was like, "Yeah, there's this game, and I play this character."
Okay, that was
blah, blah,
bad.
blah.
That was bad.
And I'm
not
like,
gonna-
dude, you're walking out here like we already know what game this is. Like, you're some dude that we should know, and no, it's not like that at all. It's just like literally what.
Yeah, look how fun that looks, man. Look at that. Look at those particle effects.
It's
So
too
good.
much. It's way too much.
So Armored Core 6, everybody.
Thank you.
This game I'm scared about because I'm worried it's going to be too challenging. I've been seeing a lot of people give reviews to like our video that we put out.
oh, yeah.
like,
Fucking ripping us a new one about
Yeah.
it. Thanks.
Well, they actually were pretty good. Most of them were pretty good. Some of them
Yeah, I know.
were a new one, but there's a few that most of them were given like good criticism and stuff like that. But what I'm nervous is about like just like it's a complex game, you know, so
Yeah.
a lot of like system builds and stuff like that.
And you're gonna
So-
get it too, right?
Armored Core?
Yeah.
Am I gonna have to get all these games? Y'all want to play any with me? You're not gonna get any of them, or not play them with me?
I'm not
but
gonna-
But play them.
play them. Yeah.
I don't know. If you need me to get it, I'll get it.
Okay. Cool.
I'm not getting Armor Core.
I'm going to complain about it, but I'll get it.
Hey, maybe you'll love it. You know, you never know.
Yeah, who knows?
You played Elden Ring.
I did.
I know you didn't
This
finish
is
it, but
different.
yeah.
Yeah.
This is my.
But this is basically Anthem. You know,
no.
No.
it's just like a
Nice try, Brett.
It's a better anthem. It's a better anthem.
Try to hook
We
you.
should just play Anthem. We already know we're
That
getting
game's
into
dead.
that one.
It's dead. We can just play Exo
We did
Primal.
that.
I know.
Exo Primal. That's where it's at.
That's where it's at, Exo Primal.
Moving on to September. I think it's all safe to say, Starfield.
Starfield.
Yep.
Yep.
Game
I
of the
wasn't-
year candidate.
So whenever they were first showing everything for this game, I was not excited about it. But then recently when they showed it on the Game Fest and I got a PC, I was like, yeah, I'm going to play.
I got the PC. Yes.
I'm like, yeah, I can see myself getting into this like big time.
Yep.
So it looks fun.
They got guns.
They got
you don't need
guns.
brains.
Don't need brains. No, that Star Citizenship.
Gosh.
Shit.
My biggest fear is just how big this game is going to be.
Oh, yeah.
But at least it looks a lot more exciting than Tears of the Kingdom.
Yep.
So I'm for that.
I'm pumped.
And I can still build shit.
Whatever, Brett.
Well, like environments don't look like they're on a Nintendo Wii.
Yeah. You just have some weird facial animations, like a floating head.
That's true. That's true. No, I was giving shit to Tears of the Kingdom, but this game is something special, and I hope it comes out working.
Oh, no, it's going to be buggy as fuck.
I might take time off for this game. This might be the first game ever I take time off for. Yeah.
Wow.
I've been waiting for this game since Bethesda started making video games. Like when y'all were playing Elder Scrolls and like all that stuff, I was
You're
like
waiting for Starfield?
I was like, I want, if they make this sci-fi, I will eat this up. And it's finally here.
Did you get the collector's edition?
I haven't bought any of it yet.
Oh, are you going to
It's
get
on
the
Game
collector's
Pass,
edition?
man.
Oh, so you don't want to get the collector's
I
edition?
might get the collector's edition.
I'm
We'll see.
getting it on Game
You don't want to
Pass.
watch? They got a watch and a container, you know?
Have you seen how many times I've been burned by that stuff? I mean, like Fallout 76, like I don't play that shit no more.
Hey, at least Fallout 76 gave you a really cool helmet.
know,
They're
it's-
just giving you
yeah,
a
it is.
watch in a
Yeah.
box.
I mean, the watch is cool, you know? It's
No, it is the stupidest thing ever. I bet it's made out of the cheapest plastic possible.
probably is, yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to get it. I was going to get on Game Pass. That's probably
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Game
place
Pass.
to get it.
Yeah. But can't wait. I saw a guy brought out like a 500 some page compendium of Starfield, which basically he went in Google Docs and just started compiling all the information from all the streams and stuff that have happened and like try to put together
500?
It's like 500 pages long.
Good Lord.
It's got like screenshots and it breaks down every skill, every class, every background. Like before the game is even out, he's like doing this whole entire like deep dive into like everything that's in this game. And I was like, damn, That's impressive.
That's insane.
Slash, like, why would you spend all this time doing this when the
Yeah.
game comes out in like 2 months and you can like get it from the game itself, you know? It is wild.
He's ahead of the game, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Literally ahead of the game.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
No.
No, you good.
No, you.
No, you go.
No, you go.
No, definitely game of the year. Continue.
Yeah. Nice. Anything else y'all want to say about Starfield?
Nope.
Pretty.
It's pretty.
It's very pretty.
Pretty game. Hopefully, it's better than No Man's Sky.
I agree. I hope so. Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Man, if this game if this game disappoints us, it's gonna be the
Kind of
biggest
hope it does
disappointment
now,
ever.
since Brett's been waiting on it so long. Just crushes your dreams, you know.
Oh my god!
It will end Bethesda
fucking
if this
laugh.
game
No, and Xbox
fails. That's true. It will.
Yeah.
It will.
because they got nothing.
They got
this
fucked.
is
Big
what
old
they're
donut.
riding
This
on.
is it. Yeah. It was supposed to come out like 2 years ago.
Yeah,
And they kept like delaying. Then they got bought by Xbox. And they're like, all right, we're going to delay
Yeah.
this bitch for a long time.
yeah. I mean, Halo Infinite was supposed to be their next big title, and look what happened with that game.
Halo Infinite what?
Yeah, I didn't
Who?
even finish the story.
Halo Infinite, the guy from Fortnite.
Oh.
Oh man, next one I'm gonna get you guys to play this with me. The Crew Motorfest, everybody. It's gonna be a good shit right here. September's gonna be a great year.
I'm kind of worried. Like if I tell Brett, you know what, I'll play a racing game with you, and then after that it'll be like nonstop, and that's all we'll do. You know, like
Rocket League?
that's not racing,
That's true.
but it'll be
true.
like
It's
know,
cars.
every time a new racing game comes out, come on, you
And
know,
then you feel inclined.
I feel
Yeah. I'll find somebody.
I mean, graphics look amazing in this.
They do look really good.
Maybe
You
I'll
know,
play it.
Especially now that Test Drive Limited Solar Crown got delayed to 2024.
Jeez.
So this is the only racing game, open world racing game coming out this year. And I want to play this really bad. It's basically Test Drive Unlimited Returns.
Does it look this good, or is it just the trailer?
I think it will. I mean, Riders Republic looked really good.
No, it didn't.
It did. It did. I thought it looked good.
No, it didn't.
Yeah.
No, it looked bad.
Oh, well, I liked it. I think it'll look this good.
Would you play on PC?
No, I played on PlayStation.
Okay.
4K HDR, 60 frames per second.
Oh, well, maybe that looks good. I
It
didn't.
looked
have
good. Yeah, it looked great.
that. I had a projector. It was washed
Oh,
out.
God. That's, yeah, you don't want to do that.
No, I
You
mean
gotta
this
have
looks
those crisp
pretty
blacks,
legit.
you know?
I don't know. I just like racing like this. This doesn't appeal to me anymore.
Well, you don't have to race. You can just drive around, just like hang out with your friends. And,
No, I want to challenge.
yeah.
I can do that in Grand
I
Theft
want
Auto.
to battle people.
You can
There
take
go.
photos.
Yeah.
There's this one.
Also do that in Grand Theft Auto.
They have these things in here called playlists, which are like the modes. It's basically like the type of like game race that you're gonna
Yeah.
jump into, and one of them is like a historical one where you have to drive around in an old car. So you're driving like a 1967 Bel Air or whatever.
It's not
and
fast.
they don't have like a UI or anything like that. And then they make the screen kind of like desaturate a little bit. And then you have to find where to go based off of photos. Like you have Polaroids.
Oh my
and it's
god,
like,
that
here's
sounds
the turn you have to
annoying
take.
and boring.
That one alone it sounds really boring. But you don't have to play that one if you don't want to.
Who was like green light, but only you have to work on it.
Right,
No
right.
one else is going to work on this.
But man, look at that
mode.
game. I mean, like freaking all these cars, customization. Oh, I'm gonna eat this game up. I'm just gonna take September off. You know, just play Starfield and the Crew.
Why not? Why
Chuck
not, Brett?
Lawson over here.
God dang it. All right, moving on.
Okay, then.
Mortal Kombat 1.
Yeah. It's not on my game of the year list.
I don't think this has potential to be Game of the Year, honestly.
No.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
It's such a giant change. It's hard to know where it's going to land.
Yeah.
Well, this is the beginning
I know. That's what I'm saying.
from the last universe
Yeah.
to restart everything. A new god. Plus, they're going to have Homelander,
Hell yeah.
DLC, and Omni Man, I think.
Oh, man.
Jason, what's your history with fighting games? Like, have you gotten into them in the past? Like, picked them up and played through stories and stuff like that?
What, is this a date or something you're trying
No,
to
I'm just asking you a question because I don't know.
So I grew up with Mortal Kombat, like the NES, Mortal Kombat.
Okay.
That's it.
Oh,
That's as far as I went.
Oh, dang.
I think you were
Okay.
still
I
going.
grew up and that was it.
Yep. I grew up away from it. I was like, this is boring. No, I had a great time when I was younger playing it, you know, but like moving on and playing other games besides fighting games, I just like, I don't have it's not my niche, you know. Street Fighter, I wasn't a fan of. Soul Calibur, wasn't a fan of. I mean, I'm a big fan of the storyline. Like I played I watched someone play like the whole game of Mortal Kombat versus DC. Loved the storyline in it. I was like digging it and stuff. Injustice, I really enjoyed the storyline in it, and Injustice 2. So like with this, I'll probably do the same thing I did with the rest of Mortal Kombat and watch all the cutscenes, because that's what I like.
That
Like the
is
story.
nice.
But as for like the fighting games, I can't get good on them. I probably could. I probably could play them and like get really good, but it's just like one of those games I just
No, because there's a lot of people who just like, this is their game. This is all they do.
oh yeah, this is all they do. And I know they're pumped. I'm excited that they're introducing like where you have a spare character jump out and like help you out and do something like that. Like I think Street Fighter or Capcom versus Marvel did that.
Yeah.
You know? But that's pretty cool. You know? I like that they're starting over kind of fresh with a new storyline and stuff.
I think that is nice. I just don't know how it's going to play out.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a new generation though. You know, it's definitely a take on a new generation with a fresh new set of fans. So it's kind of like, you know, restarting the Star Wars franchise or whatever, you know, in a sense, but it's still very familiar.
Yeah.
But
That went well.
I don't know.
I mean, the graphics look great.
Yeah, graphics are really good. Yeah, I've always picked these games up, but I've never beat any of them. Like
Yeah,
I
same here.
eventually, because the gameplay does get. I mean,
It's a
unless you
party game.
really, really love those kind of games,
Yeah.
the fighting style, like it can get a little repetitive. But yeah, they're definitely good party games.
Yeah.
I mean, we usually will pick these up and play, you know, for a month or two and just get together a couple times and just like beat the shit out of each other in fighting games, and then we're
Get
like, all right,
drunk
done.
and fight.
So we'll probably do that this one too.
I like it.
So in October, we go back in time
Back in time.
to Assassin's Creed Mirage. I've struggled to know if this is going to be a Game of the Year contender.
Oh, I don't think it's going to be Game of the Year contender, but I'm excited for it. Let's put it that way.
I'm excited for you to get that haptic suit.
Oh,
You know,
yeah, dude.
Please get that
So I saw
haptic
something on
suit.
TikTok just recently. I think the company's called Ewu or something like that, right?
Owu.
Owu. But they have haptic suits for video games, and this works for the PlayStation 5. It costs $500. It comes with the Assassin's Creed Mirage as well, digital copy, but you can feel everything that happens to you in the game. So I'm like, what?
Stab,
So get
punch.
stabbed, punched, throwing a ball for some odd reason, which was weird. But I'm like, I'm kind of digging that. And I like spending money on fucking bunch of random shit. Because I just recently bought the Lego Batman Cave, the 2023 release. And that costs a pretty penny. But I'm having fun with it. So I love blowing money. So I'm thinking about blowing money on this and saying, yeah, let's do it. So it comes with like 20 gel pads, which I don't know what those do. I'm assuming that's what like helps feel whatever you're feeling.
It probably reminds me of remember when we went to that Sandbox VR place and
Yeah.
they had like the vibration like vest that we put on. Had the same kind of feel. I bet you it's the same kind of technology.
So I'm curious, like how, like, am I actually going to feel like I'm getting stabbed? Because it says you can feel like you got shot, and I'm like, ooh, that's going to hurt. But it'll be cool.
It'd be cool.
I might get it.
You gotta review it for us, man.
Oh yeah, got to
See,
stream it.
Then you
with
start collecting all the different shirts for $500 a
Oh,
piece.
fuck that. Now I'm just-
and you use it for different games that you play.
Oh shit!
And yeah, you know, it's a whole
Just
thing.
get a whole thing.
Yeah.
I'd like to mention that the Inner Gamer is open for sponsorship opportunities. So,
Please.
well, if you're listening, we would love to test run this suit and see how it goes.
Yeah.
Please send us one. You can find our PO box and our emails, and I would happily get you hooked up to send one over to us. Yeah.
Yes. And we will stream it. I will play the game every single day if you send it to us. And
Jason will take the punches.
I will take the punches, the stabs, the kicks, the ball throw, whatever.
We're gonna make you play in a VR headset and we can watch it. So when you get actual like punch and stab, we'll just like just from the outside. Does it feel real?
God dang it. What the hell? Take this off me.
Why am I bleeding?
Haptic shirt is agony. Oh, man.
Where does that say? Oh.
Ooh. All right. Anyways.
Get it, Jason. Get it.
Yeah. But no, I'm like super excited for Assassin's Creed Mirage. I'm glad that they're going back to the roots with the game. I'm excited to see where the storyline progress with Basm, especially in the future stuff. So I'm super stoked and excited.
Yeah, I don't know where I land on this. I
Yeah.
think it could go either way. I really don't know.
No.
Yeah, my biggest fear, I've been hearing a lot of people talk about this on the podcast and stuff like that, is that they're going too far back in time, in like the history, and it's gonna be like, okay, this feels too basic, and I hope not,
Yeah, I mean,
but I'm very much excited for a more condensed Assassin's Creed, because 95 hours is way too long.
Yeah. And plus, I mean, they added that new feature that I'm super excited about, that I'm happy that they added, where you can bounce back and forth and assassinate people. You can mark targets and just boom, boom, boom. It's almost like the Arkham Knight mode, where you like go in nightmare mode and you just like take out a bunch of people or whatever
Didn't
it's called.
Splinter Cell have that feature too?
Yes, they did.
Yeah.
I think it was Blacklist had it.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
introduced it then.
Yeah.
So,
That was sick. Alan Wake 2.
game of the year.
Yeah.
Yep, second.
I like it.
Yeah.
I hope so. Man, I really hope so.
it could be too niche to be game of the year, but
Could be.
it could also have a really awesome story that gets a lot of hype and could be up there with top 5.
Yeah.
I think so.
It's
Top
most
5.
definitely like top 3 for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's going to be better than Diablo.
What's number 1? Oh yeah, Diablo.
No.
No?
No. Those were games that we played, that I think so far.
Oh, we talking about here.
Talking about like here
God,
and
that's
those
for
and those
October.
other games,
Our future selves.
our
in
future
October.
selves. Whenever we play it, we're like, yeah, this is game of the year.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, y'all grasping what I'm throwing out?
I'm grasping it.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Picking up what I'm throwing out?
I'm just here.
My biggest fear for Alan Wake 2 is that it's
too scary.
Literal fear. Yeah, like it's
too scary.
The fact that the first one was a thriller and this one's like literally going into like horror, like survival horror focus. I'm like, oh, good. I don't know if I like that,
Yeah, I don't know if I like the survival stuff.
but I like Alan Wake.
Yeah.
I love that
I
story.
don't know. Like, where do you go from where Alan Wake 1 was? I think this is the natural progression,
yeah, probably.
especially at the time we're at right now with all these remakes, Resident Evil remakes. Like, people love that.
I'm just glad
And
this
it's
is
in
a remake.
October, you know.
Yeah.
and it's in
perfect time.
October.
Yeah.
Scary, spooky.
Yeah. You know, it's not going to be spooky. Spider-Man 2.
Game of the year. Boom. Number 1.
That will be number 1.
That's
Definitely
number one.
in the top 2.
If it's not, I'm going to cry.
Really?
Yeah, I will
hope you
cry.
do. I hope you do cry.
But maybe it's Starfield. I don't know. But I'm hopeful it's Spider-Man 2.
Oh, yeah. Spider-Man 2 all the way.
It's literally Spider-Man 2 or Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh, not even
feel-
Starfield?
No.
No. Okay.
It's going to be one of those.
One of those.
It's going to be one of
Not
those.
It's going to
Gollum,
blow
though.
your mind.
I mean, go. No.
Although wasn't Spider-Man also up against Breath of the Wild back then, or was it not? No.
No, that was.
What
God
was the
of
one
War,
that the year that you said you didn't you
Wolfenstein.
not Wolfenstein you picked over Breath of
Yeah.
the Wild?
Yep.
Which that still blows my mind. I appreciate that.
Yeah, and looking
Still
back,
blows my
I was
mind.
like, I should have gave it to Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, probably.
It's so good. I know. That's what Luis told me. He was
That's
like,
not even
why?
a good comparison to the two, I don't think. You must have been high on Wolfenstein whenever you.
Well, yeah, we'll talk about it later.
Okay, cool.
I was high on Wolfenstein, yes. There was a lot of like, I don't even know if I should defend it right now.
Okay. That was past Austin.
yeah.
Future Austin has to deal with the
I
consequences.
do. Current Austin.
Current Austin. But yeah, Spider-Man 2, super stoked. I'm excited. I'm ready to see Venom. I'm ready to see like
Venom,
possibly more heroes show up. I'm hoping there's a cameo with Wolverine somehow, since Insomniac's doing a Wolverine game.
Oh, that'd be
You know,
sick. Actually,
that'd be pretty
Think about
cool,
that, yeah.
right? And I'm really hoping, and I'm thinking this is what they're going to do, is that like at the end of the game, they said Eddie Brock's not Venom in this one, but I think he's going to get the suit somehow, and they're going to do a spinoff like they did with Miles Morales and have
That would be
Venom DLC,
awesome.
like just full out, just him raging.
That
Just-
would be awesome, dude.
Yeah, I like that. Super Mario Brothers Wonder is coming out in October, but we're going to skip over that probably unless you all want to talk about
No.
that. No. Okay, cool.
No.
But it looks nice. It's just not something
nice.
that will be a game of the year for any of us.
Sound like Donald
right.
Trump when you said that. It's a nice game.
No, it's going to be huge.
It's going to be huge.
In November, we have Banishers Ghost of Eden. I want to mention this just because it's a Donut game. And I think it looks fun.
Yeah, it looks very interesting. I like the aspect that his wife's a ghost and it was his fault that she died or something like that. And they were ghost hunters together with ghost banishers, and they're trying to help ghosts move on to their own like
Ghost Whisperer.
happy place, but some don't want to move on. So you got to fucking, you're banished. Take them out. And you can play between the two characters. It looks fun. I'm excited.
Did we decide if you can switch between the two willy-nilly?
I don't
think so.
No, I think you can because it showed in the gameplay. You're like, he was doing that, and then she
Yeah,
appeared.
but it could be like certain moments, like
Certain moments,
Like
okay.
in Spider-Man 2, you're gonna have certain moments you can switch.
I see.
Oh, and
Maybe.
Alan Wake, you can switch whenever you want.
Well,
You can play the whole game as a
That's
character.
different,
I don't know.
and that's why I'm excited. That could be game changing
Yeah.
for Game of the Year.
It could
contender.
be.
And plus, this game also has decisions that you can make throughout the game as well.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
See how that affects it.
yeah.
Then there's the Super Mario RPG. And then last but not least, Avatar, Frontiers
December.
of Pandora.
Yeah,
I
I don't
December.
think it's gonna be.
I
Game of the
don't
Year
care
contender.
about this game.
Really?
Technically,
Yeah.
well, for us, it'll be. Well, it might be on the list. I don't know, but yeah, I don't care about it either.
Yeah.
It's not going to make it to the Game Awards, so I don't know where this game's actually going to land when it comes to Game
It
of the
feels
Year.
very Far Cry, and I don't know. I just don't. I don't.
Too little, too late.
Yeah.
I'm very stoked about it.
Are you?
I am.
Yeah, he's like super happy about it.
Yeah, I love the graphics. I love what the gameplay looks like.
I
I
just
don't
want to
like
like the
Avatar.
stuff that we bash on.
No, I think you guys
You
want to
hate
bash
it?
on
I
stuff
like
that I
it.
like. Apparently,
Oh yeah, that is.
I think that's
part
more
of it.
so what it is. Yeah, I'm excited about this game. I think
And
it looks
also,
really
I
good.
meet up beforehand just to make sure we're on agreement to bash on you before we start this. We actually looked through the show notes, and he's like, "Jason, you got to give him shit about this right here." I'm like, "All right, cool."
Yeah, we're gonna change this. 'Cause
It explains so much.
it might seem like that.
I
Yes.
feel enlightened all of a sudden. It's amazing. Avatar. I don't know. I can't say words anymore. Avatar, Frontiers of Pandora.
Well, what
Does look
excites
Far
you
Cry.
about this?
I think the whole world that they've built seems really appealing. Like a big open world. My biggest fear though is that I'm gonna get into this and open it up, and it's not gonna. Right now, it has this fantastical, like beautiful, kind of like, oh man, this is amazing, kind of like visual style to it, where I can explore and get lost in this world. But I'm worried I'm going to drop into it and there's going to be a whole like busy UI. I'm going to pull up the map. There's a bunch of shit everywhere on the thing. You have to like click to and go to, you know?
Yes.
I don't have enough toilet paper. There's so much shit everywhere.
Yeah, exactly. I'm worried about
It
the
is-
fact it's going to get to be like an Ubisoft ass game.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that's what it is.
100%. There's
And it
no-
probably will.
There's going to be no synergy between story, character, and gameplay
Yes.
as you see in Spider-Man games.
Yeah.
I think that is a good amount of synergy between
Yeah.
you start with the story, then you get into gameplay slowly, and it builds up, and it all like culminates to like something beautiful. And this is just going to be like,
But it looks interesting
you're
visually.
gonna get the cutscene.
It is co-op, so I'm going
Yeah.
to drag Jason with me to play.
Of course he is.
Well,
And
good luck to y'all.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. It's an Ubisoft game, you know. They're fun to get lost in sometimes.
They are.
I mean,
Yeah,
I don't know if
Division
anybody's
2.
played Division. Yeah, our friends mentioned the Division 2. They need bikes in that game. I need a bicycle to move around the world.
Can you imagine just like
Like bring some Riders Republic shit in there. Like they need a Riders Republic crossover where you're just like riding a bicycle, you're skateboarding. You know, like
oh, you need what crossover?
Riders Republic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone make a mod for that. Come on.
Oh man. So Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora,
All
ending
right,
the year,
so
December.
top three on this list. Who's your top three?
Me.
Yeah, you.
Uh.
All I get is three.
Okay. Starfield, Alan Wake, Spider-Man. No, Starfield, Spider-Man, Alan Wake in that order.
Okay.
You want mine? Is
Yeah,
that-
yeah,
is that
you're
okay?
next,
Is that
you're
next?
next.
Jason,
Okay.
go for it.
Top three. What order am I doing? Let's see here. 3 would be Remnant 2. 2 will be Alan Wake 2. And number 1 would be Spider-Man 2. I was going to say Starfield, but
That's your number one?
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Austin's turn.
Okay.
Moment of truth.
So definitely Spider-Man's number one.
Yeah.
Probably Alan Wake 2 and Remnant.
Oh.
Oh wow, man! None of y'all giving love Starfield over here.
I mean,
It's crazy.
It's super
I
ambitious,
think-
and I think it's going to be buggy as fuck.
just like most Bethesda games, the stories aren't that great. And plus,
thought you love Fallout and Skyrim.
I do like them.
Thought you love
I think I like them for the world aspect and how the world is created, not so much for like the main story. Which I mean, it does involve the world and all that, but I mean, Skyrim has a decent story, but I'd like traversing the world more than anything. So I feel like it's going to be the same here. Like I'm really going to love the world and not care so much about the story.
Interesting. I never knew
It's
that.
just the vehicle to get progression in the world.
Right.
So that's it.
Cool. Well, there we go. That's our future games of 2023. Let us know which games you're most excited about coming out. If there's one that we didn't mention, we'd love to hear from you. Let us know in the comments below. There's a few that I did leave out intentionally, like the Yakuza game and some other stuff that's in there.
Goodness.
So a lot of games still to come out, but these are the heavy hitters for sure. So let us know what you think.